Peace and love. Welcome back to our channel. My name is Mama TEC.
King Gio.
And we are here to inspire you, inspire any couples, inspire any love bugs to do yoga together. We are on our 365-day journey, flexibility journey, and this is day 19. So today we are doing a 30-minute deep fascia stretch, full body yin from shoulders, hips, and backs. Enjoy.
Child's pose. So come onto hands and knees and send your hips back toward your heels, resting your forehead and your arms and palms on the floor. Take a deep breath into the back of your body. Exhale and relax into the support of the floor below you. Welcoming all parts of yourself to your mat and fully arriving here in your practice. Slowly rise up through hands and knees and down onto your belly for Sphinx, resting on your elbows and forearms. Turn your palms down toward the floor, rest your elbows right under your shoulders, and open your legs to about as wide as your mat or maybe a little narrower, depending on what feels right in your legs and in your lower back. Take a deep breath in and out. If this feels good, stay right here, and if you want more sensation, come up into seal by straightening your arms. Settle into a relaxed variation of the pose, whichever version you're in. The breath steady and smooth, the mind calm. Noticing what you feel as you stretch throughout the front of your hips and your lower belly. Breathe into this back bend in your lower back. Slowly release and lower down onto your belly, resting your head on top of stacked hands in crocodile. Rest here and feel the sensations in your lower back after the back bend. Notice the energy flowing here. Take a deep breath and exhale. Press your hips up and back to come into child's pose with wider knees this time. Adjusting till it feels like you have a bit of a stretch in your inner thighs. We can call this a wide knee child's pose, or we can call it tadpole. For tadpole, you can keep your feet together, or if you want more sensation in your inner thighs, you can try opening your feet wider toward frog. Just choose the variation that gives you the best stretch without causing any discomfort. And once you're there, breathe and rest in the pose. Slowly release, coming up to hands and knees, but keeping the knees wide. We're going to come in to thread the needle, sliding the left arm under the right. The invitation today is to keep the knees wide for a little bit of a different approach to thread the needle pose. Resting the outside of your left arm on the floor and pressing into the right palm to help draw your right shoulder toward your back, opening through the right side of your chest. With the knees wide like this, you might find a little bit more range of motion in your spine as it twists. Breathe into what you feel in your shoulders, your neck, and your upper spine. Slowly release and return to hands and knees remaining wide as you thread to the other side, right arm under the left. Right side of your head and the outer right arm on the floor, and your left palm on the floor above your head. Draw your left shoulder back, twisting through the upper body, breathing into your neck and your shoulders and your spine. Slowly untwist and return to hands and knees. And from here we'll come into puppy with these wide knees. Place your hands about a foot forward and settle down through your heart. Stretch into your shoulders. Keep your hips just about above your knees. And depending on the range of motion in your shoulders, you might end up resting your forehead on the floor or your chin instead. Settle into a relaxed position to feel the back bend happening in the upper body. And breathe into the spaces that you feel being created, releasing tension with every exhale. Slowly release puppy and come up to hands and knees. Settle your hips back into seiza. Sit directly on your heels or with a cushion under your seat. And roll your shoulders back 2 or 3 times. And draw your hands behind your back. Clasp your fingers and open your chest. Lift your chin. Inhale and open your sternum. And release, and take the hands back to the floor in front of you. Finding dragon lunge with the right leg forward, step the foot between your hands. And soften into this stretch of the front of your left hip and thigh. Breathe into this hip. From here, we'll move into dragon twist. Place your right hand on your knee and open your right shoulder back as you twist your chest, pressing the left hand into the floor. An option to stay here or reach your hand back and hold your left foot behind you for dragon holds its tail. If you don't quite have that clasp or if it doesn't feel good or is too intense, stay in dragon twist instead. Or feel free to explore using a strap around your foot. Wherever you are, continue to soften and breathe into the sensations in your hips. Slowly release and come into runner's stretch, drawing your hips back and extending your front leg as you draw your right toes back toward you. Breathe into the stretch here in the back of your right thigh. Slowly release, come forward to the lunge again, and begin to inch your right foot over toward the left, coming towards swan. Come onto the outside of your right shin, and draw the right foot back toward the hip. Lift up through your chest. Feel the back bend here as you take a moment to lift the crown of your head, draw your shoulders back. Inhale your breath. Exhale, come forward into sleeping swan. Options to either rest on your elbows or rest your forehead down on top of stacked hands, or stretch your arms out in front and rest your head on the floor. Feel the stretch in the outer right hip throughout your right buttock. If this position isn't comfortable or if it bothers your knee, take figure 4 on your back, which is a great alternative pose that stretches the same target area. Wherever you are, take a deep breath right into where you feel the stretch. And with your exhale, feel your body soften a little bit more. Slowly now come up from sleeping swan and come to a seated position by bringing your back leg around to the front. Stack your left knee on top of your right, coming into shoelace. With your knees stacked, hinge forward at your hips and come forward to feel a stretch, this time in your left outer hip. And breathe into what you feel as you settle into it. Inviting patience with every breath, welcoming the stillness with every exhalation. Slowly make your way up, releasing shoelace. Transitioning into lunge on the second side. Left leg forward, right leg behind you. Frame the front foot with your hands. Soften down through your hips. Feel the stretch in the front of your right hip. And breathe into what you feel. Shifting now into dragon twist. Place your left hand on your left knee. Turn your chest to the left, positioning yourself to either stay here or reach back and hold the right foot with your left hand. Coming into the variation that works best for your body today. You might be feeling the stretch on the outside of the right hip and thigh with either of these twisted variations. Gently release and come back into a lunge, setting up for half split. Draw the hips back, straighten the front leg and draw your left toes back as you relax your body forward over the leg. Feel the stretch in the back of your left thigh and breathe into the stretch. Slowly release and come into the lunge once again, transitioning into swan. Inch the left foot toward the right, draw the foot back toward the hip to a comfortable angle, lift your chest, feel the back bend and stretch the front of your right hip a little bit more. Inhale, lift up through the crown of your head. Exhale, come forward to find your variation of sleeping swan on this side. Feeling the sensations and the stretch in the outer left hip now throughout your left buttock. Breathe into what you feel and let your exhales help you soften into it. Slowly release. As you rise up, sit over onto your left hip so you can bring your back leg around and stack the right knee on top of the left for shoelace. Gently make your way forward until you feel a good stretch in your outer right hip and breathe into what you feel. Breathing space into this hip, inviting the body to let go and to surrender into this forward bend. Slowly release shoelace and come up to an upright seated position. Extend both legs straight out in front of you with your feet about hips width apart. Shake the legs out. Feel the energy moving through your hips. Sit up tall now and sweep your arms up over your head. Gently drape your body forward over your legs to come into this two-legged forward bend. Your hands might rest on your shins or your ankles, or if it's comfortable, they can rest on your feet. It's important to get gravity on your side here, so if it feels like a struggle to pull your body forward, then sit up on a cushion or as many cushions as you need until you get the sense that you're able to simply relax forward. Once you get there, take a full breath into your spine and exhale to soften and relax into this forward bending shape. Slowly climbing out of caterpillar pose, sit upright and come all the way down onto your back. And once you get there, hug your knees in towards your chest. Take a moment to feel your body arrive on the floor. Moving towards spinal twist, bring both knees to the right and reach out to the left through your left arm. Place your right hand on your knees to anchor them down. Feel free to cross the knees for your twisted roots variation if that's in your practice. Wherever you are, breathe into the body as it twists. Feel the sensations in your spine and feel the opening in the left side of your chest. Slowly draw your knees back to the center and slowly shift to the second side of your twist. With your knees on the left, reach your right arm out to the right. Your palm can be up or down, whatever feels good for your shoulder. Let your body settle into this position, welcoming a sense of restfulness and stillness as you breathe into what you feel. Return to the center now, slowly drawing the knees back up. And center your body so you can come into happy baby, reaching down to hold the bottoms of your feet. Turn the feet up to the sky. Gently draw down on your feet to bring your knees down toward the space on either side of your ribs. Breathe into your lower back as you feel the stretch here. When you're ready, release happy baby and extend your legs long down your mat, coming into corpse, Shavasana. With your arms alongside your body, palms turned up, your legs comfortably separated so the energy can flow through your hips. And feel all the sensations in your body at this moment. Letting the body be a magnet for your mind. As you rest in stillness and simply absorb what's here. Take a deep breath into your belly and into your heart. As you exhale, interlace your fingers and press your palms up over your head, away from your feet for a full body stretch. Release and bend your knees and roll over onto one side, coming up into a cross-legged seat. Sit up tall. Place your palms together in front of your heart. Close your eyes and take a breath. Closing this practice with 3 ohms now. Breathe in. Your breath on my skin, everything feels right. We sink our hearts, let the energy rise. Today. Thank you for practicing with daily yoga. I hope you enjoyed this session. Be sure to move slowly and gently into whatever you're doing next. I look forward to reading the comments below, and I look forward to the next time we practice together. Namaste.
Alright, thank you for coming back to our channel. Bye. Comment, like, and subscribe.